How you doing, guys? Danny K, right back in with another video. Let's go. We just came off a hometown, spent time with the family. It was always a blessing. We over here in Georgia, making delivery in Georgia, nice 700-mile run, and we're gonna go to wherever they want us to go to next. But I want to talk about Sundown Towns, and as a black truck driver, what you should do. In my opinion, sundown towns are real. If I get an inkling, me personally, if I get any inkling that I'm not welcome in the place, I don't stay in that place. I'm not here to find out. I'm not here to try to reform people. No, I'm not. If I feel tension, it could not even be a sundown town. If I feel some sort of tensions, I am out of there. Like, there's some places in the Midwest and the South that you go to and you're not welcome. You just feel the energy. I'm not going to force myself. Oh yeah, you gotta welcome me. Oh no, you don't gotta welcome me. Bye, take care. I'm not staying here. I'm gonna go to the closest truck stop, a Love's a Pilot that has cameras around, that I could be safe. I am not, no. I have a kid, I have a wife. I am, no. I'm not doing that. So as a black truck driver, in my opinion, you gotta be safe. You already know how society is. And some people, but oh no, it's not, it's just this. No, it's a dangerous world we live in. It's a dangerous world, especially as a truck driver. You could be somewhere where they probably don't care and nobody know what happens to you. You don't know, you're in a place that you don't know nothing about. Let's say you're somewhere in the Virginias. You don't know nothing about their mountains, their trails, there's all this wildlife. You don't know nothing really about this place. You're from a city area or you're from someplace else. Something could happen to you, which things has had happen to people. So me, I always say this, I make sure if I'm pulling up anywhere, I see my surroundings. Like I said again, the place I've been to where I could tell I'm not welcome. I could feel the awkwardness. I could feel the tension in the room. It's palatable. I am not going to stay in that place. I'm not going to stay in that area. I'm going to look, I'm like, okay, this is the environment I'm in. I'm not going to stay in this environment. I don't talk to people I don't really know. Unless they like work for a company or I get to know them first. I'm not going, oh, let's hang out here. No, I don't know you like that. I'm not going to hang out with people I don't know. So if you're a truck driver, as you're a truck driver in general, but if you're a black truck driver, don't just be trusting anybody. Don't just be, oh yeah, let's say you meet up with a girl and you're going to link. No. That's how you get got. You don't know this person long enough, so just be very careful. For me, that's what I do. I'm very careful. I'm married, so I don't do it, but I'm very careful who I talk to. I'm very careful who I don't let people know I parked. I don't just be talking to randos. I try my best, not to say I'm a hermit, like I don't talk to nobody. No, I'll communicate with people, but I try my best not to talk to people that I know I'm like, this could be a security threat. This could be a security threat. And for all the people out there, I'm not against you having a gun. I know there's some different company policies, but I'm not against even somebody carrying weapons in their truck or a gun in their truck to protect themselves. Because nobody's really going to protect you. If you're on this road, you're not close to family, you're not close to friends, you're away from home, you're away from every place. So most likely a place you don't know enough about. You don't know the nice little crevices people like to hide to. And God forbid you go to a small town. So a lot of the places where I've been to where I could get that energy, I'm not sure if it's sundown town, but the towns I've been to where you could feel, oh, there's an awkward energy, they're smaller towns. So people know those little places to go. People most likely know the sheriff. People most likely, they have way more connections. Now you come in a situation, something happens to you, nobody's really gonna have your back. Nobody's really gonna be looking out for you. Your company isn't. Best believe that your company isn't. So you need to just be very watchful. I always tell truck drivers, but especially black truck drivers, be very careful. Be very careful. Don't just be, listen, shorty want to link up and you just try to hang out with her. Don't do that. Don't be just going to the team getting a lot of money and you just headed out. Don't do that. Don't be just going to places that, if you feel that, you're not invisible. You're not invincible. People looking to come after you. Don't be out here, and it's not your fault. That's one thing I'll say. It's not you as a driver's fault. It's the society. But they don't care. There's some places, some people don't care. They don't care. So you can't have that same attitude because you might be in a situation where you get got up, So me personally, I'm not gonna lie. If I go to a truck stop and I just see no black people, or I go to a place and there's not even one black soul, I'm very careful. I'm on 10 because I'm like, I don't know what might happen. If something happens to me, nobody might not say anything. I might be, no, I don't personally. And it's not coming from race, but it's coming from a place of self-preservation. I need to be safe. I need to take care of myself. So I make sure I go to the Loves and to the Pilots. I make sure if I feel any awkward energy, I'm headed out of there. I'm not staying there. And if I do decide to stay in the place where I feel I have a knife right next to me, shoot, man, I'm like, somebody's going down. They're gonna have to kill me, you know? And it's not being a tough guy, just preservation. Be careful. Nobody's really going. This is messed up, but this is the way of the world. This is just the way of the world. You're not a famous person. You're not this person that everybody knows. So you gotta be you have to play ultimate defense. You have to play ultimate defense. Revis Island, ultimate defense. You can't be over here, you know, hoping or somebody's gonna have sense or somebody's gonna look out for you. No, do not do that. Personally, I don't do that. If I go to a place, I make sure I'm on 10. Even where I'm at right now, I make sure I'm on 10. But I see they have cameras in every rich corner, and it's a big business establishment that if something does happen, it will not look good on their name. So just make sure you have these parameters in place. You have to be the ultimate security. Ultimate security. Digital. Don't just be posting things and posting your location sometimes. Don't be doing things like that. Don't be chilling with people you don't really know. Don't be telling people where you at. Oh yeah, you know, you just meet a random dude and like, oh yeah, I'm right here. Don't do that. Don't get out big wads of cash. Just always keep your head on the swivel. Always keep your head on the swivel because somebody might be coming after you. And it's messed up. I don't agree with it. But it's just humans. Humans, you know, especially in this society, it's not set up to like people like it. It's messed up. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. So you gotta protect yourself. And I'm not saying you should live in fear, but you should just make sure you're on one. You gotta make sure your defense is on point. You gotta keep your head on. As I said again, I'm repeating myself. Keep your head on a swivel. Make sure the places that you're around, make sure they have things that's looking at you. Make sure you let somebody know where you at. You know? And I said again, if you have a gun, that's even better. Just protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Because something happens to you, these companies don't care about you. These companies going to just leave you alone and just on to the next driver, and your family has to deal with you being gone and being missing. Sometimes they don't find these bodies. These black drivers that are gone, they don't find these bodies. They don't. They don't. It's like, oh, how will happen? X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. You gotta be careful. I always say you gotta be careful, especially if you're a black lady. You definitely, a woman job, but especially if you're a black woman, definitely be careful. Don't be over here trusting people and just no. White or black. Me personally, I don't trust almost nobody. Unless I know you, I don't trust no, because I'm like, I don't know. You know, except it's like, let's say if it's another driver, it's a little bit different because it's not their business to do anything because they have a career, they have something going on. But in the streets, if I'm someplace, I'm not just going to be chopping up with somebody I don't know because I'm like, yo, you're a truck driver. People already know you got some type of money on you. It may not be a lot, but you have some type of money on you. They could be setting you up. So it might not be about the skin color, but it might be about the money too. So just remember that you deal with two things, the money and skin color. So you can't be over here acting dumb or not acting dumb, that's not the right word. Moving oblivious. You gotta be street smart. You gotta be street smart. Don't be over here thinking that everybody likes you, everybody loves you. Don't be thinking that you have a good intention, somebody else will have good intentions for you. No, don't come to that mindset. Now, I'm not saying everybody's like that, like people going, oh, you see, no, you race. No. I'm not saying every town is like that, every city's like that, but there are places where you're not wanted. Once you feel those things, do not, or you sense, you know, you should have that sixth sense where you be like, oh, nah, people over here, they looking at me weird, they looking at me crazy. You can just feel that tension. You know. If you know, you know. Don't stay in that place. Go to someplace else. Go to a Loves or to a Pilot where the cameras around, where it's not in the establishment's best interest for something to happen to you. Danny K out.